I don't think I was recording before. Now I am. So we're just finishing up our tea.
Yes, we are.
It's been a very lovely tea.
It sure has. You noticed I moved the tea. Right, so the vittles are in the middle. Easy to reach, because it's, like I said, it's logical. Everything is logical about this whole process.
It is a process.
But it's logical. It starts at the bottom and work your way up. Again, didn't know. A couple questions about the doily thing we need to find out. And we'll get back. Really. I'm curious, though. Okay, see? You can eat with your hands, whatever's comfortable. We'll have that clotted cream on this.
I don't think you're supposed to dip it in the clotted cream.
But it's sweet. It's like whipped cream.
But it's not, I know. I don't remember it being that sweet, but.
Well, that's why I think it's a dessert thing for me. Now, it's weird. That kind of texture doesn't bother me, but those.
I'm full anyways.
I am too.
You can sneak the chocolate thing out. Do you want the Bavarian cream thing?
You know, Laura, oops.
I'll eat it. What? You want it?
No, I don't. No, I don't. Go ahead. I really, really don't. She's doing things with that tongue, with the cream thing, and you can't see. See, that's why she don't like to be filmed.
Well,
I'm the one that has to make a fool out of myself all the time.
But you never know. I mean, look at what I attract.
What?
Well, stalkers. Started when I was about 18. I've had at least 3 or 4.
Oh my gosh!
And then the one, I remember when, because I knew when I was telling you that, but I said, this is too unbelievable. So that's why I called my sister. Remember, I asked her, I said, do you remember my friend Brian? And she said, yeah. You remember the phone call?
Yeah.
And she did not know I was calling. And I said, and what did Brian do? And she said, become Anne.
A sex change. Oh
and why did Brian become Anne?
To be a lesbian.
So
for my chicken friend. Damn. No, that takes it. That is.
I know.
Really.
And that's when I really started getting really afraid of people.
Right. Well, that's like, I mean, in a way, somebody that would go to those lengths, but obviously something.
Especially because I said he wasn't. I mean, he was an okay man, but he certainly wasn't a woman.
Right.
But the sad part was, as I said, that's when I lived in Marjorie, when that one house with all the trees.
Yeah.
And that time it was a downpour Florida rainstorm, and I look out there, and he is standing, or she is. It was after
Brian.
It was.
Brian.
It was after. It was after she started dressing as a full-time woman, but before she went to Europe to have the surgery, because they wouldn't do it, because he couldn't, or she couldn't pass the psychologicals, and so they wouldn't do it in this country, and so.
And that had to be there way before meeting you.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
yeah. Oh yeah.
Right. I mean, I can't imagine.
Then people knew me as Queen Grandiose. That's what all my little entourage then used to call me. I forgot about Queen Grandiose. Yeah, and they used to go. They used to go. Hail to the Queen.
Oh,
I did. I forgot all about that.
The Queen. It's true. So it is high tea with the Queen.
With the Queen. Queen Grandiose. That's
Queen
right.
I love that. I love it.
Because I was Laura Bell for many, many years. A lot of people still call me Laura Bell.
I don't know you as that.
Yeah, but when I was up in Monroe.
Yeah.
Of course, you did. Well, Midge.
But
that's what
I just know. Well, Midge called you that.
Oh yeah. Well,
right.
Yeah. Well, you didn't get to meet all my Monroe friends. You weren't there long enough.
Midge is a riot. Midge with a slot machine in the living room.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it is.
Woo!
Would you like something to drink? A separate refrigerator right in the kitchen, right there by the table, just for the alcohol beer.
Yes.
Shit. And wine. Right. And there she was at the dining room table with a red glass of red wine, and the Las Vegas. It's official, like you know.
It's a real slot machine.
Yeah, a real slot machine. Max bet.
Because she practices on it. Because she
That is
plays
so
in
funny.
a slot machine tournament.
My mother would love that.
But I can understand.
She would love that.
That you have to practice for
It's luck. You just push the button.
in order to play in a slot machine tournament. I mean, don't you just have to have the ability to keep just hitting the button?
Right, before it was even this. Now it's just, you just sit there. All you have to do is just, you can be quadriplegic. You can still, just do something. And play. I mean, truly.
Uh-huh.
Right. How do you practice slots?
But Midge does. That's why she bought it.
Well, we have a nickel slot machine.
So she can...
We have a nickel slot. Well, that's actually just fun in the house.
Well, yeah.
It's
And that's an antique, too.
It's an antique. Right, she's never used it to practice. She shoots craps. When she gets tired and feels like sitting down, she plays the slots. And that's what she won at $15,000.
Yeah.
Actually, they were on the way into dinner, and there was a $1 slot. And she put the max in, $5, and pulled it at $15,000.
Yeah.
Just waiting in line for dinner.
I never win anything.
Well, from it.
Yeah.
The fromage.
My gangsta album.
Fromage de Paris.
The South Tampa
Mafia.
Mafia.
Well, we're having lunch with them tomorrow.
Yes, I said we're going to get...
Now, tomorrow is happy
guess
hour
I
there,
have-
too.
Happy hour.
It is. And I didn't... Did you listen to my message on the phone?
No, I don't listen
About
to my
Peggy?
messages.
Oh, I mentioned Peggy's name. Well, Peggy left this morning her Fort Myers, and she won't be back till Friday night or Saturday, so... Somebody has to be in charge.
The chicken is in charge.
Right.
She didn't remind me she was leaving.
Well,
she told me she was
She's
leaving.
had no sleep. She's had no sleep. But anyway, I'm on my own, and somebody has to be in charge because this is serious, and it's your birthday. Oh my!
And we got to finish the Gangsta album.
That's tomorrow. We'll get that all done. We could even go by later today if you want.
Yeah.
But I have one place to take you, special for your birthday.
Okay.
And it's actually in the I bet it would be like 4 minutes away if I had to guess.
Vinyl Fever.
No, that's a minute, or that's less than a minute.
4 minutes away. Edwards.
Close, but no cigar.
Is it that new place on Kennedy you were telling me about that you like?
Yeah, I think so.
As long as you're not.
Right.
Okay. Well, all right. Now you got me scared. I'm scared.
I do anything to scare her. You know that. Whether I do it or not, you know what? I am full.
I'm full too. And it's very lovely tea.
I'm gonna pay the lady, but we don't have to leave.
Well, no, we should get going. So.